So it just kind of came new to me that Candace Owens has started now a beef with Ryan Reynolds. I don't know. I think she likes starting beefs. That's what I think. She's a feisty one, this Candace Owens. I'm going to read this article. This is Y Entertainment, so don't expect too much, but it'll give you a little bit of a synopsis of what's going on, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about some other bullshit related to this whole thing. So here we go. Candace Owens says Ryan Reynolds is the true villain in Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively feud. Candace Owens has tossed out her opinion on the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni feud, and she revealed that she thinks Ryan Reynolds is the true villain behind the scenes. Yesterday, I received a tip from someone who allegedly worked on the set of It Ends With Us, an absolute complete dog shit movie, but whatever. Lately, everyone is bashing Blake Lively, but apparently the true villain in the saga is Ryan Reynolds. Owens, 35, wrote in her Instagram stories on Wednesday, January 24th. Owens said that her source was alleging that everything started after Reynolds, 48, Ryan Reynolds, I didn't know he was 48, but he's 48, decided to stroll onto the movie set one day and review the dailies. The political commentator then claimed her source said that the Deadpool star took a look at the script and something set him off. So the dailies just like on a set, what they do is it's like a clipboard. They'll say that this is all the different scenes we're going to shoot and blah, 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 and whatever. I think it gives like a little synopsis or whatever, what's going on. So he took liberties to go on the set that's not his set. It's a set his wife's working on and check out these dailies. So this person claims, and I cannot verify, that the production assistants then overheard Ryan and Blake having an argument in her trailer. Owens continuing the following slide. She added that her source claimed that Reynolds went to the WME talent agency. This is the talent agency that I guess they represent people like Taylor Swift and like a lot of people. And Baldoni is in that group, and gave them an ultimatum demanding they drop Baldoni, who was 41, from their client roster. Here's what I think likely happened, Owens wrote. My opinion, Ryan Reynolds is grossly insecure. This in part motivated by the fact that he dates and married women who are almost a decade younger than him. Owens then pulled a previous interview from Reynolds' ex-wife, Scarlett Johansson, and claimed that Johansson, 40, came very close to saying that the Green Lantern star's jealousy had played a part in the demise of their marriage. As Owens continued with her theory, she claimed that Reynolds had used the characters he's played on screen to humiliate others in the industry. She alleged that that's what happened with the character Nicepool in Deadpool and Wolverine. Owens also shared an old interview with Reynolds' Deadpool 2 co-star TJ Miller, comedian. You probably know who you'd know him. He was the bartender buddy in Deadpool 1, who played Weasel in the first 2 Deadpool films, on Adam Carolla's podcast, that she seemingly believed to be evidence of her theory. As the character, he said, he was like horrifically mean to me. This is TJ Miller speaking. But to me, as if I'm Weasel. I'm reading ahead. He was like, you know what's great about you, Weasel? You're not the star, but you do just enough exposition that it's funny, and then we can leave and get back to the real movie. I just kind of listened and thought it was weird, and then I got off stage because they were all like, cut? Miller then added that the crew also seemed uncomfortable with the interaction afterward. If you want to check this out, it's funny. You can find this clip. It's just type in TJ Miller, Adam Carolla show, and it'll probably come up. And they've since made up. It's not a feud or anything between the two of them. But he did make this comment that this was a weird thing that he did, and it does give a little backing behind this whole next thing now that's going on with Baldoni, right? So Owens ended her theory by writing, final thoughts, I think Ryan Reynolds is unhinged. I think Blake was fine with everything in the movie she signed on for, hence not requesting an intimacy coordinator. This is the next thing we're going to get into, intimacy coordinator. I just have to roll my eyes. It's pretty stupid. And then all that changed the day her husband showed up on set and allegedly blew a fuse. Okay, so this is funny. Intimacy coordinator. Have you ever heard of this term? I had never heard of this term. I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know you had to have these kind of things. This is the equivalent, basically, of a fucking, what do you call it? What do they call them? I've lost for a word. Consultants. This is like a consultant, right? It's so stupid. You have a consultant for intimacy, so they got to coordinate the intimacy. It used to just be that was called chemistry on set. two actors. They had it or they didn't have it. Now they got a coordinator for it. Oh, okay. Probably a DEI hire, most likely. Okay, hold on, what are you guys saying here? I'll just stop in the middle here. You guys are just talking. Are you guys talking about that? Yeah, you guys are still talking about the YouTube stuff. Okay, I'll carry on. So this article here, this is the Guardian. This is this goes a little bit more into the intimacy coordinators that they're talking about. So I'm gonna read a little bit about this, but I'm not gonna get the whole article going here. But okay. So the film footage at the center of Blake Lively's high-profile legal row proves that intimacy coordination should have been considered as necessary on set as organizing stunts, leading consultants have said. Lively filed a civil complaint against co-star and director Justin Baldoni shortly after or before Christmas, accusing him of sexual harassment during the filming of It Ends With Us, a romantic drama released last year. Baldoni denies the claims. His legal team retaliated by releasing a video of the pair going through 3 takes of one scene in which the pair slow dance in a bar, which is allegedly by Lively in her lawsuit to be an example of this inappropriate behavior. I don't know. It's weird, man. You're dancing. Okay. Anyways. But while his lawyers claim the video exonerates him, Lively's team said it further proves she felt uncomfortable in scenes that she had not been choreographed. Intimacy coordinators say the myriad allegations and counter allegations show the importance of having a professional on set to mediate intense scenes with complicated power dynamics. Dog shit. What the fuck are you talking about? You gotta have people there on set to say, "Oh, hey, listen, you just gotta, like, you're dancing, you gotta be close. You put your head, no, don't put your head a little too close to her neck. Oh, that, don't breathe on her neck. That could be uncomfortable. Oh, wait, what are you saying? Oh, you saying, fuck off." Anyways, dancing can absolutely be intimate, and having an intimacy coordinator on set should be a given. Ida O'Brien, that's the name, who pioneered the role, told The Guardian. Pioneered the role. Oh, man. You know, that's a nice thing to be remembered for, Ida, or Ida, whatever the hell your name is, for pioneering a dog shit DEI hire for film sets. She added in the past, some people would go, "I do my own stunts. I don't need a stunt coordinator." Whereas today, if there's a stunt or a fight, you have a stunt coordinator and they're to offer their skills. Again, a stunt coordinator. How about just to get a fucking stuntman and they do the stunts? I don't know. It just seems simple to me. No, let's just add 1,000 more jobs, make everything a little more expensive, give people a bunch of nonsense jobs. That's cool. It should now be the same with intimacy coordinators. Okay. Anyways. More dog shit. Dog shit. I'll skip ahead. That's it. Okay. Intimacy coordinators. Apparently, that's what they were missing on set for this whole thing, and it would have saved. It could have saved all this whole lawsuit and the harassment claims by Lively. I don't know. Let that be a lesson to you. If you're shooting a film, get an intimacy coordinator, because they're not a dog shit made up position. They're a really well needed position for you. In this case, I think, it's funny. I like Ryan Reynolds. I think he's funny. He's Canadian, which is cool. We have a little bit of a national pride for him up here in the Great White North. But yeah, does he seem a little bit like, insecure or unhinged at times? Probably. That's probably what this is. We'll see as more of this comes out, if Candace Owens is onto something, or if she isn't. She seems to be ahead of stuff a lot of times like that. So, I take what she's saying with there's some credit behind it. But of course, this is going to all come out, and we'll see, because there's 2 lawsuits going on here. There's the first lawsuit of Blake Lively suing Baldoni, and then Baldoni is countersuing for like $300 or $400 million or something for defamation and all these different things. So we'll see how this goes. This could be another Amber Heard, Johnny, whatever his name is, the big case, whatever. So this could be another one of those. We'll have to see.